Prepare yourselves. This isn't just another motivational speech, it's a stark confrontation with your inner limitations. A battleground where the only adversary is yourself. Imagine standing at the precipice, the abyss of your untapped potential yawning before you. That's where we begin, a place of raw, unbridled honesty, as we dissect the journey of one of the most iconic figures in modern achievement, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Over the next few minutes, you will not be passively listening. You will be actively dissecting your own ambition, your own drive, and your own excuses. This video is not about admiration, it's about introspection. Buckle up, because the path to self-mastery is rarely comfortable, often terrifying, but always unequivocally rewarding. We have prepared 7 chapters. Let's start this journey. Make sure to watch it until the very end, because the conclusions will be in the end. Chapter 1, The Crucible of Self. The narrative woven around Dwayne Johnson isn't one of overnight success or innate talent. It's a testament to the relentless pursuit of self-improvement. His mantra, "You versus you," isn't a catchy slogan, but a fundamental principle that governs every aspect of his life. It's a call to arms, a challenge issued to the weakest version of yourself, the version that makes excuses, that gives up when the going gets tough, that finds solace in mediocrity. Think about it. How often do you measure yourself against others? How often do you let their successes or failures dictate your own trajectory? Johnson's philosophy dismantles this pattern. He argues that the only true competition lies within the confines of your own potential. It's a battle fought not on the stage, the field, or in the boardroom, but within the silent battleground of your own mind. This journey begins with the understanding that your biggest obstacle isn't external circumstance, but internal resistance. What are those hidden walls of self-doubt that you built, brick by brick, that you must now begin dismantling? Are you willing to confront these internal demons, to face the parts of yourself you'd rather ignore? This chapter isn't about platitudes, it's about the brutal honesty that will push you past your self-imposed limits. The very foundations of your perceived potential, they will be tested now. Chapter 2, The Dawn of Discipline. Dwayne Johnson's daily routine isn't just a meticulously planned schedule, it's a monument to discipline, a fortress against procrastination and laziness. Waking up before the first rays of dawn, he embarks on his day not with a sense of obligation, but with a fiery determination to maximize every single waking moment. His routine, from rigorous cardio in the pre-dawn darkness to intense gym sessions, isn't some arbitrary sequence of tasks. It's a ritualistic act of self-mastery. What separates the successful from the stagnant isn't talent or luck. It's the consistent, often monotonous application of discipline in the quiet hours where no one is watching. Think about the times you've hit the snooze button, the times you've opted for comfort over effort, the times you've allowed distractions to hijack your potential. These moments are not inconsequential. They are the small cracks in the foundation of your ambition. Johnson's life serves as a blueprint, a case study in how discipline acts as the scaffolding for greatness. He embraces the grind, the uncomfortable, the mundane, knowing that each small act of discipline is an investment in his future self. Are you willing to forsake short-term comfort for long-term achievement? Are you ready to construct your own fortress of discipline and stand guard against the allure of mediocrity? The path to greatness is always arduous. The question is, are you prepared for the climb? Chapter 3, The Weight of Work. The concept of hard work is not some ancient, antiquated notion. It is the lifeblood of success, and Dwayne Johnson's life is a case study. His relentless pursuit of excellence isn't built on shortcuts or easy wins. It's anchored by an unwavering commitment to putting in the necessary hours, the necessary effort, and the necessary sacrifices. Think about those times you've shied away from the hard part, the times you've sought the path of least resistance. Have you ever considered that the true fulfillment is derived not from the destination, but from the process, the work itself? Johnson doesn't view hard work as a burden, but as an opportunity, a platform for self-discovery, and a testing ground for his own resilience. His life story is not a testament to luck, but a meticulously crafted saga of hours spent in the gym, countless takes on set, and a ceaseless pursuit of personal and professional excellence. He argues that success isn't handed over, it's earned, and the price of that success is often paid in hours of sweat, exhaustion, and unwavering determination. The weight you lift in the gym, the hours you dedicate to your craft, these are all investments in the most valuable asset you own, yourself. It's a battle that rages every single day, and the question now is, will you rise to the occasion? Chapter 4. From Eviction to Empire. Dwayne Johnson's success wasn't born in a vacuum. It was forged in the crucible of hardship. He shares the painful memory of being evicted from their small apartment in Hawaii at the age of 15. His mother's tears that day weren't just a moment of fleeting sadness. They were a watershed moment that would forever imprint upon his heart. This wasn't merely a financial setback. It was an emotional earthquake that shook the very foundations of his young world. He saw his mother's pain, his family's vulnerability, and it lit a fire in his soul. This experience wasn't just a story of failure. It was a catalyst for his future success. In those moments of hardship, he didn't succumb to despair. He channeled his pain into a potent, almost violent work ethic. He understood that his future wasn't predetermined. He had the power to shape it. The pain he felt during that eviction wasn't just a distant memory. It was a constant reminder of where he never wanted to be again. It was the fuel that ignited his ambition and the foundation upon which he built his empire. The journey from eviction to global icon is not a fairy tale. It's a testament to the power of perspective and the ability to transform adversity into your greatest advantage. What are the pivotal moments in your life that have shaped your trajectory? Have you allowed the past to define you, or are you actively using it as fuel for your own ambitions? Chapter 5. The DNA of Competition. Beyond his incredible work ethic, Dwayne Johnson possesses an innate, almost primal desire to compete. He isn't simply striving for personal betterment. He's engaged in a constant, never-ending internal struggle against his former self. His competitive nature isn't directed at others. It's focused on his own continuous growth and progress. Think about the times you've settled, the times you've accepted the status quo, the times when your competitive spirit has waned. What if your biggest hurdle isn't out there but in your own mind? Johnson doesn't view competition as a zero-sum game, where one person's success necessitates another's failure. He sees it as a source of growth, a catalyst for improvement, and an opportunity to unlock new levels of potential. He embraces setbacks not as defeats, but as invaluable learning experiences that propel him further along his path to self-mastery. His love for competition stems from a place of intense personal responsibility and the belief that each challenge, each obstacle, is an opportunity for self-improvement. His hunger for progress isn't just about the wins, it's about the learning, the growth, and the transformation. Are you willing to embrace the competitive aspect of your own journey, to relentlessly pursue improvement, and to accept setbacks as indispensable parts of the process? Chapter 6. The Authentic Self. The journey to self-mastery isn't just about hard work and competition. It's also about embracing your authentic self. Johnson's path to Hollywood wasn't a smooth transition. He faced pressure to abandon his identity, to conform to the established norms of the industry, and to erase his wrestling past. Think about those times when you felt pressured to compromise who you are to fit in, to be accepted, to gain approval. Have you ever considered the toll that wearing a mask takes on your spirit? Johnson initially tried to adhere to the advice of his management team, to suppress his unique personality, and to emulate the style of existing stars. But deep down, he recognized that he wasn't being true to himself. He realized that by trying to be someone else, he was losing the essence of what made him unique. He then took a defiant stand, embracing his identity as The Rock and charting his own unique course. His story is a powerful reminder that true success is rooted in authenticity. It's about owning your journey, embracing your history, and recognizing your potential. It's about daring to be different and refusing to compromise your values for external validation. The decision to be his authentic self ultimately propelled him to even greater heights. Have you made the decision to be yourself? And how has it impacted your journey? Chapter 7. The unfolding legacy. The final chapter isn't about the culmination of Johnson's journey, but about the continuing legacy he continues to build. His story is a constant reminder that success is not a destination. It's an ongoing process. He doesn't rest on his laurels. He continues to push boundaries, to challenge himself, and to seek new heights of achievement. He's not content with past victories. He's constantly looking forward, relentlessly pursuing the next challenge. Johnson's life is not a blueprint to be copied, but an example to learn from. It's a message of self-belief, a guide to the power of relentless work, and a testament to the necessity of authentic self-expression. He shows us that the journey of self-improvement is not a destination, but an endless quest that only you can embark on. It is the embodiment of the phrase "you versus you." He is constantly pushing his own limits, and in doing so, he challenges you to consider what you might become if you were to do the same thing. He's constantly evolving, continuously challenging himself, and that is a mindset that can help us all achieve new heights. And now comes the unforeseen part. This relentless pursuit, this constant challenge, isn't just a personal endeavor for Dwayne Johnson. There's an echo of his journey in every single person who dares to reach for something more, to chase their ultimate potential. It isn't just about him. It's about the ripple effect his actions cause, impacting lives across the globe, inspiring millions to become the best version of themselves. That's the true legacy he is carving, and it is a legacy that lives on in you. Now it is your turn. What will you do now? Conclusion. In summary, we have explored the powerful narrative of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's journey. From the depths of eviction to the heights of global recognition, his story is a testament to the power of self-belief, relentless work, and authentic expression. The core principle of you versus you remains his guiding star, reminding us that our true competition lies not with others, but with the potential within ourselves. This concept isn't just a motivational buzzword, it's a call to arms, a challenge to dismantle the internal barriers we create, and an encouragement to transform into the best versions of ourselves. Through discipline, hard work, a competitive spirit, and the courage to be authentic, Johnson's life continues to serve as a beacon of hope, inspiration, and unwavering determination. Remember that the journey of self-improvement is an ongoing quest, and its success is in your hands. We hope that this deep dive into Johnson's mindset inspires you on your own path to success. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.